Welcome back to Limitless Mentality, where we discuss profound psychological truths to help you improve your life. In this video, we're diving into 13 timeless truths that will reshape how you see life. These aren't just motivational quotes or catchy slogans. These are deeply rooted principles that can change the way you think, feel, and live. If you've ever felt stuck, confused, or like you're just going through the motions, these truths will help you reconnect with what really matters. Number 1. Life isn't fair, and it was never supposed to be. Most people spend years waiting for fairness, like it's some invisible referee that will eventually blow the whistle and make things right. But life isn't a game with balanced rules. Good people suffer, bad people win sometimes, and trying to make sense of all of it can leave you bitter. Once you accept that fairness isn't guaranteed, you stop wasting energy on what should happen and start focusing on what you can do with what is happening. That shift changes everything. Number 2. You are not your thoughts. Your mind throws out ideas, fears, and random thoughts all day long. Some of them are helpful. A lot of them aren't. But here's the trap. Most people believe every thought must mean something deep. The truth is, your brain is more like a radio playing in the background. You get to decide what station to tune into. Learning to observe your thoughts without getting trapped by them is one of the most powerful things you can ever master. Number 3. Everyone is winging it. Some are better at pretending. We grow up thinking that adults have it all figured out, that successful people must have some secret blueprint they're following. But behind closed doors, most people are just trying their best and hoping it works out. Once you realize that everyone has doubts, insecurities, and moments of confusion, you stop comparing yourself to unrealistic standards and start trusting your own path a little more. Number 4. You can't change people, only your response to them. It's tempting to think that if you just say the right words or try hard enough, you can fix someone. But people change when they're ready, not when you need them to. The moment you let go of trying to control others and focus on managing your own energy and boundaries, you take back your power. Not everything needs to be a battle, and peace is often found in walking away. Number 5. Motivation is unreliable. Discipline wins. We love the rush of inspiration, but the truth is, motivation fades fast. Some days, you'll wake up tired, unmotivated, or just not feeling it. That's normal. What separates people who succeed is their ability to keep going anyway. Discipline means doing what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like it. And the crazy part, when you act first, the motivation often shows up after. Number 6. Time is the most honest currency. We all say what matters to us, but how you spend your time tells the real story. If you constantly say health is important but never work out, your actions are speaking louder than your words. Time is brutally honest. It reveals your priorities. And when you start aligning your time with your values, you start living a life that actually feels meaningful, not just impressive on paper. Number 7. Most problems are made worse by avoiding them. Avoidance feels good in the short term, but it costs you in the long run. That difficult conversation, that messy truth, that habit you keep ignoring, it doesn't go away just because you don't look at it. In fact, it usually grows. Courage doesn't mean you're not scared. It just means you're willing to face things anyway. And facing what you fear is often the only way to finally free yourself from it. Number 8. You teach people how to treat you. If someone constantly crosses your boundaries and you let it slide, you're unintentionally saying, "This is okay." It's not about blaming yourself, but about realizing the power you have. Boundaries aren't about controlling others. They're about respecting yourself. And when you start setting clear boundaries, people either rise to meet them or remove themselves. Either way, you win. Number 9. Gratitude changes your brain. This isn't just a nice idea. It's backed by neuroscience. Regularly practicing gratitude literally rewires your brain to notice more good in your life. It doesn't mean ignoring problems or pretending everything's perfect. It means training your focus. And what you focus on expands. Gratitude isn't just about feeling good. It's a tool for resilience, perspective, and joy. Number 10. Your story can become your strength. We all carry pain, regrets, and moments we'd rather forget. But those same experiences can become your greatest source of wisdom and connection. When you stop hiding your story and start owning it, you realize that your past doesn't define you. It shapes you. And sometimes, the thing you're most ashamed of becomes the thing that helps someone else feel seen. Number 11. The people you surround yourself with shape your future. It's not just a saying. You really do become like the people you spend the most time with. Their habits, energy, and mindset rub off on you, even if you don't realize it. So ask yourself, do the people around me challenge me to grow, or do they keep me stuck? Choosing your circle with intention is one of the most life-changing decisions you'll ever make. Number 12. Happiness is not a destination. It's a way of traveling. We're taught to chase happiness, like it's a goal we'll reach once everything lines up. But there's always going to be another challenge, another goal, another thing to fix. Real happiness comes from learning how to enjoy the process, even when it's imperfect. When you stop waiting for life to be perfect and start showing up fully in the now, you realize happiness isn't somewhere you go. It's how you go through everything. Number 13. You are always one decision away from a different life. It's easy to feel stuck, like things will always be the way they are now. But the truth is, everything can change with one bold choice, one conversation, one habit, one leap of faith. Life doesn't shift all at once. It shifts in moments. And if you're brave enough to act when it matters, you'll look back and realize that was the moment everything started to change. Life won't hand you clarity, peace, or fulfillment. You have to build those things with the truths you choose to live by. When you really absorb these timeless principles, the world doesn't just look different. You become different, stronger, wiser, freer. And sometimes, the biggest shift happens not in your circumstances, but in how you choose to see them. Which of these truths hit you the hardest today? Or is there one you've always known but needed to be reminded of? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your story. If you found this video helpful, subscribe for more eye-opening insights. Until next time, keep striving, keep growing, and stay limitless.